Welcome back to the channel. This time you find us in the beautiful town of Henley on Thames. But first...
Oh, look at these. Give over!
I'm going to get fish and chips.
You're not. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hello, good morning and welcome back.
And this time you find us in the gorgeous town of Henley on Thames. Last night we did some stealth camping. Can't stealth camp in a motorhome? Well, we did in Tesco's car park.
We weren't really stealth camping.
Well, we're riding behind Trolley Bay, weren't we?
So we stayed in Tesco's car park just down the road here in Henley on Thames.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's where we are this weekend.
And we did go in the Tesco, didn't we? We did spend nearly £20 on food and stuff. So.
Yeah, we've got some stuff for breakfast. I've just made some turkey rashers and egg baps.
Yeah.
That was a different thing.
So we're heading into town now, have a look around, don't we?
Yeah, we've heard a lot about Henley on Thames. So we're looking forward to this. So Henley on Thames is just, is it outside Oxfordshire?
Yeah,
it's near Oxford.
South of Oxford, yeah. I think it's still classed as Oxfordshire, on the border anyway. So
I'm looking at some period properties already, black and white properties. I think it's quite characteristic here. And there's some really, really expensive houses apparently.
Yeah.
So we'll go down the high street and see what we can find. We just stopped here by chance, didn't we?
Yeah, like I say, we stopped in the Tesco's and there you go. And do you know something? I'll tell you something now. People say you get a fine if you park there. And do you know what happens? The worst case scenario, if we get a fine for parking in Tesco's car park because we overstayed our welcome, it's £30.
Cheaper than the campsites.
Cheaper than the campsite. All right, no facilities, but that's if. And it's all talking about on the signs about if you stay longer than you should, but there's no time frame or definition of how long you should stay.
Yeah.
So based on that, we don't have a leg time.
Took a chance. But there was no time limit, so we weren't limited to any time. So I'm sure we'll be all right.
Yeah, they can't tell you if you stay too long when they don't define what is too long. It might take us 12 hours to get around the shop. So.
So we've just come round the corner onto the high street, and the first shop that we see, that's what I mean about Tudor kind of housing.
Yeah.
It's an antique shop actually, Mark.
Look upstairs in the window upstairs.
Oh, that's nice. Ah, it's rude. This looks like it's the main high street of Henley. Oh, I love these kind of shops, mate. Wild and rust. Sustainability and well-being, Mark.
Yeah, and some charity shops, Lisa.
Oh God, charity shops. Do you reckon they're going to be really good here?
Yeah, might be, yeah. We'll have a look, can't we?
I love charity shops.
I'll let you know when we find the Chinese.
Oh my God, I've seen 1, 2, 3. 3 charity shops.
I'll let you know when we find the Chinese if there is one. I don't know if they allow Chinese people into Henley.
Why? So we've got a Sue Rider, we've got British Heart Foundation.
Are you going in?
What else have we got? Oxfam. Oh, we're going to have a pearl in time here. Are you panicking, Mark? You shouldn't be, they are charity shops.
Very trafficy, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here for a little, is it a village or a town?
It's a town, isn't it?
Feels very villagey though, but there's a lot of traffic like it's a town.
Yeah.
Well, it is a town. And we've just found market days on. Let's get it sun because it's absolutely freezing in the shade.
There's food stalls, Lisa.
Oh God, no.
Filet burgers, isn't it?
Hurricane Huggies, butter fried chicken. It's not even 11 o'clock, Mark. Oh, look at all eggs, Mark. There's eggs. You can't get eggs in the supermarket at a minute, can you? So what we found is they're calling them free-range eggs, but we've been told they're not allowed to let the birds out because of the avian, what is it called?
Avian bird flu outbreak.
Yeah.
In the UK.
So
I don't know.
in the supermarket, they're all classed as free-range eggs, so they're making them more expensive, but they're not.
Well, the birds would be graded free range because normally they'll be out in fields and stuff, aren't they, free to roam or whatever.
But if you're Aldi shoppers like us and you normally get 15 eggs for about £1.89, can't get them anymore. It's like 12 eggs for £2.50.
It's having a knock-on effect on Chinese, isn't it? Cost of that.
Do you want something?
Yeah, everything.
Everything? Oh look, carrot cake without nuts on, Mark. You can never get carrot cake without nuts on, and he doesn't eat nuts. So that's good, isn't it? Oh, look at these. Can't believe how big that is. It's massive. 180, that's a bargain, isn't it? All over your face. I'm looking at all these pretty flowers here. plenty of fruit and veg. Loads of it, isn't there? Got trees here as well for sale. He's too busy eating his donut, look at this. You enjoying that?
Yeah, it's alright. I need a drink now.
Oh God. So we've come out of the market. It's not all that big actually, nothing to get too excited about. You still eating that?
Yeah, it's big, isn't it?
It's a crisis of urge all morning.
I get free for £5. I might go and get 3 more, yeah.
No, you don't need to do that. I think that's Town Hall up there, Mark. Seen that Oxfam? Have you seen how old it is?
Yeah.
What a building that is, isn't it?
I bet you remember him making that.
It's so rude. I just found a restaurant called The Cheesy Grape and I thought, wonder what they do. And they do fondue.
Fondue in
But
charcuterie.
we're just looking at the price of that. The grazing board, £71.95. It is for 4 people, but a fondue pot is £19.15. It's shut at the moment. Mark likes cheese.
Not £71 worth, though. Jesus.
It looks like a nice restaurant, actually. Yeah, but I won't pay £71 for a bit of cheese and a dip.
There's a map here, Lisa. Do you want to have a look on the map?
Where are we? It never says, does it? You are here.
I don't know where we are. It's a bit useless, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where we are. Pub over there. Again, a really old-fashioned pub, and it claims to do the best cocktails in Henley. Very big claim. Because there's quite a lot of pubs here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, what have you got in the bag?
I wanted one from another store, but it wasn't as big as this. So I got a cheese straw.
Oh my
Cheese.
God.
What is it?
No kidding. What?
Look at this here.
What?
My house.
Yeah.
The kitchen.
Oh God.
Offers in excess of £400,000.
For that? Look at the barn. A little bit expensive to live down there, I think. Got to have some money to be living down here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, it is close to London, so it's commuting, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, it's good for commuting to London.
There's
So a lot of famous people come from here as well.
Right, it comes from here.
Oh, Philip Schofield.
Does it?
Yeah, Mary Berry, the one who does the cooking with the funny hands. Ex-Prime Minister as well. Let's say an ex-Prime Minister originated from here.
Which one?
Boris Johnson.
Did he?
Yeah, quite a few well-known people come from around here.
Not very liked though, some of them. Mary Berry. It's not exactly a place for junky takeaways, shall we say. But look at this pub here. That is gorgeous, isn't it? The Bull it's called. Very nice. Yeah, they've kept the pubs in like an old tradition, like in the olden days. And it works. It looks very nice.
Right, let's go and see if we find someone with some lunch.
Wow, look how flat that is. Does that not flood?
What?
This Thames here, look how...
Do, but it's a river Thames here, isn't it?
Yeah, I know that, but look how close it is to the edge already. It's like level, you could just walk straight over.
Yeah, they're setting up over there as well for something, aren't they?
Oh yeah, something's going on big, isn't it? Oh, look at them 2 ducks are funny. What are them?
Apparently.
Oh, they've got babies, Mark. Look. People have got the boats moored up down here as well, Mark.
Yeah.
Live there, boat just opposite,
Sail down
jump on.
Thames.
Nice, it's a nice life, isn't it?
Certainly an expensive place to live though, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah. Definitely. And it's busy as well, look at the traffic. That would completely do my head in that.
I know they were queuing last night when we got here as well.
Yeah, it's just gridlocked everywhere. Too many properties and too many vehicles for one town to handle, isn't it?
Looks like that way, doesn't it? There's
Yeah.
one thing for sure, there's not many bins, is there, around all to bin?
Ah, you've been carrying your rubbish up the last 20 minutes, haven't you? We haven't seen one bin.
It goes right through London and out to sea, isn't it? River
Yeah.
Thames. People
And how
swim it,
far?
don't
We're 80 mile away from London, aren't we?
they? Not that far, I don't think, are
I
we?
think we are, yeah. I'm sure I saw a sign saying 80 miles to London.
Still quite big though, isn't it?
Fast, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
It's got a rat flow going on it. So you can get on your boat and actually just float down to London. Do you think?
Well, you might be able to. I don't know if you can for sure, but you might be able to do it, eh? It's, I don't know if there's any waterfalls or anything, but...
That's a pub in there, Mark. That's a bit posh, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Red Lion. She's got 2 legs and a mermaid tail. Oh no, she's got 2 legs and a tail.
A pair of breasts.
Oh, for God's sake. Give over! Stop it! Oh, it moves. Has it just been put there? Is it actually supposed to be there? It's moving.
Quite flexing on the thing, isn't it? Jesus.
It seems weird to have it down here, doesn't it? Right, come on, perv.
Perv? What do you mean?
Right, we know why there's a mermaid randomly stood there. It's to commemorate the Henley Mermaids. There's 3 ladies and they were the first all-women team to swim the Bristol Channel in a relay.
Yeah.
How long did it take them? 12 hours. That's some going, isn't
Bristol
it?
Channel. Yeah. A long way, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why she stood there.
Oh, look at that.
What? What am I looking at?
Disguised, didn't it? I nearly missed
Dear
it.
me, yeah, it doesn't look like one at all.
I nearly missed that.
Full house. Oh.
It's open at 12 till 2.
12 till 2.
For lunch.
There's a little girl.
Could do with a menu, couldn't it? We'll be back in half an hour, won't we? Can't believe it opens in the afternoon as well. Chinese, that's mega, that is. Brilliant stuff.
I don't trust the Chinese that does fish and chips and pucker pies, I'm
Of course
sorry.
you do.
No.
I do. Especially
No.
with the chicken fried rice, chicken foo young, curry sauce, sweet and sour chicken balls and everything else.
This is called the Catherine Wheel and it's a JD Wetherspoons. It's time to get a coffee, Mark.
I'm going to get fish and chips.
You're not. Like it's going to have a different menu. It's the same menu in every single one. Well, that's a bit nice, isn't it, for a Wetherspoons? It's a bit glitzy. Look at that one. Yeah? Yeah, it's definitely a Wetherspoons.
A few moments later.
Right, I've got a question for you. Where are we now? Where are we stood?
On ground.
Yeah, but where? Because Oxfordshire starts there, and across the road, Berkshire starts there.
No man's land, isn't
Oh,
it?
right, so we're officially nowhere stood here. Right in the middle of nowhere. It's quite nice in nowhere. This is the lovely bridge that we came in on over yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at them pubs over there on the Thames. Can you imagine it in summer? They'd be absolutely heaving. So like per usual, the dark clouds are coming. We've had 5 minutes of sun, 10 minutes of dark cloud, 5 minutes of sun, and now it's starting to cloud over again.
Yeah, it's not bad though, is it?
Look at the view off this bridge though.
It brings back the feeling that I can't reach the top now, even if I don't know how. It brings back the feeling that even if it all goes down, in the end I'll be alright. It brings back
Well, that was a little show around Henley, wasn't it? There's loads and loads and loads and loads of pubs. They've even got Wetherspoons here, so you're never short of a beer or two or a bit of food, eh?
And plenty of charity shops as well.
A lot
It's
of
a shame we
charity
haven't found
shops.
anything today.
We've been ransacked, haven't we? Everyone's bought all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So we're showing you quickly around Henley On Thames. We're going to head off shortly, aren't we?
Yeah.
Move on to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Admittedly, we parked in Tesco's, as we said at the start of this video. We didn't get much sleep. People coming at 6 o'clock this morning, parking right next to us.
That's what you're getting
You
at.
know, we can't complain because it was free, or at least we hope it was.
So stay tuned for the next one and find out where we stop and what it's like. Is it going to be a pub stop? Is it going to be a campsite? Is it going to be a wild spot? Tune in next time and find out. But until then, we'll catch you on the next one.